Let's now take you to the crisis in South Sudan, which has so far claimed the lives of 2 Kenyans. The government says 6 others have sustained injuries in the ongoing unrest in Africa's newest nation. And as Wilkista Nyabo reports, evacuation of Kenyan citizens has begun from the troubled Juba and Bor regions.
On the 6th day of the crisis in South Sudan, the government announced that there are Kenyan casualties both in Juba and in Bor. Foreign Affairs Cabinet Secretary Amina Mohammed says over 10,000 civilians have taken refuge in UN compounds in Juba and about 18,000 in Bor, Jonglei state. Of these, 1,000 are Kenyans. So far, 2 Kenyans have been killed and 6 others have sustained gunshot wounds. The government says since the fighting began in South Sudan, over 2,000 emergency travel documents have been issued to Kenyans free of charge. And just a day after Uganda sent in troops to evacuate Ugandans stranded in the troubled country and help secure the capital, Kenya came out to respond to the crisis. President Uhuru Kenyatta ordered Kenya's defense forces to immediately begin evacuating the Kenyans stranded in South Sudan.
Wale ambao wanataka kurudi tumewasaidia kurudi, na pia njia ile ambayo tunaweza kusaidia jirani wetu wajue ya kwamba vile mzee Moi amesema amani ni kitu muhimu sana.
President Kenyatta also directed that food, water and medicine be delivered to South Sudan. The delivery of emergency supplies started on Saturday morning using military aircraft. The first batch of Kenyans would thereafter be evacuated in military planes.
We are under lockdown as a security measure, so all UN staff are not moving freely as we used to. But the situation at the moment is quite calm.
This came as news filtered in of 3 U.S. military helicopters that were shot at in South Sudan. The incident left 3 Americans wounded. The helicopters were trying to land at Bor, the capital of Jonglei state, but were forced to return to Uganda with one of the aircraft hit and leaking fuel. South Sudan Army spokesman Philip Aguer attributed the attack to rebel forces. Violence erupted in South Sudan on Sunday night after a group of soldiers loyal to former Vice President Riek Machar allegedly attempted to seize power. As tension gripped the country, a ministerial delegation from the Intergovernmental Authority on Development arrived in Juba to begin mediation.
I think a very sad situation that South Sudan is faced with. But we are pleased with the level of commitment by government, by Madam Garang, and by others to a political settlement.
The United States has also responded, sending in a special envoy following an escalation of violence. Several countries have also launched evacuation efforts as the world's newest nation struggles to find its footing. Wilkista Nyabo, KTN.